these things, Adam. Excellence takes time.
Right. So...
Well, I was right. Am I good or am I good?
What did you find?
Oh, just some isolated fragments from what looks like bomb's timing mechanism. And get this, it's a Stanek.
Stanek? The bomb's timing mechanism was a wristwatch?
Well, to address your incredulous tone, a mechanical timing mechanism is not as silly as it sounds. Security scanners can detect anything with a suspicious electronic circuit, so using a low-tech solution is really clever.
Stanek watches are custom-made locally. I think I'll pay the shop a visit.
It's probably closed. Let's see if I can find you a second option. Yeah, got it. Nomad Stanek, founder and owner of the store, lives in the Davnia Vod district near Pilgrim Station. That's Putnik Nadraje in Czech, I think. Building number 96, second floor.
Nice, I'll check it out.
Great, let me know how it goes.
You know my... Wow. 2 in one day. Did maintenance take the plague cross off my door?
I'm sorry?
Arya was here earlier. And now you. That's 2 agents to walk through my door willingly. You know, while I have you, I'd love to talk with you about Rucker.
That's actually why I'm here.
You're kidding, right? Because this never happens. Sometimes I literally feel like a dentist.
I have a suspicion about who might be behind the hit on Rucker. A name. iLink came back with nothing, but...
But maybe I can use some of my shrink-your tricks to see what I can dig up. Maybe draw up a profile for you? So who's the guy?
Victor Marchenko.
Oh, he sounds bad. No sweat, it's nice to feel like I'm part of something. I'll let you know if I have any luck.
Thanks, Doc. I appreciate it.
How long is Director Miller going to be in Dawson?
Help you with something, Jensen?
I heard you were on point looking into the gold mask mercs from Dubai. How's that going?
You should be more concerned with your own investigation, mate. Especially now that you've evaporated your only fucking lead.
You got something you want to say to me?
Your orders was to bring Rucker in alive, so we could sweat him for the bombings. That's not gonna happen now, is it? What happened? You get a taste for blood in 27?
You know, your ignorance is exceeded only by your charm, McCready.
Is that a fact?
You think you know me?
I'm starting to get a pretty good picture of your type, yeah.
You don't know shit.
I could say the same about you.
Look, I've got work to do, Jensen, so if you don't mind...
Why do you have such a problem with me, McCready? You don't even know me.
Oh, I think I do. I've worked with your type before. You roll into barracks with your solid-state muscle, think you're more capable than the rest of us slobs.
You afraid of being replaced?
Please, mate. They broke the fucking mold when they made me. Besides, I think it's been proven that there's no substitute for good old-fashioned organic clockworks. So, again, if you don't mind, I have work to do.
So no all can ever live down the incident, is that it?
Is this meant to be an interrogation, Mr. Shit-hot ex-cop? Because you're dancing on my last fucking nerve.
You afraid it's gonna happen again?
Listen, Frankenstein, I lost 3 men. Good men. Because one of you fucking robots had his switch.
I warned you about pushing it, didn't I? Still, that was unprofessional. Look.
We all lost something during the incident, some more than others. But the people responsible are still out there, and they need to answer for what they did. I'm not asking you to be friends, but we can't stop them as enemies.
Mismatched tools, bound by a common goal. Is that it?
Something like that, yeah.
Hell, maybe that is all we need. Suppose we just let time tell.
Right. I'll see you around, McCready.
Sure.
Restoration Act can give it.
Well, there you have it, folks. It sounds like UN resolution.
Of course the police don't want him there. I was called to consult with the Palisade Bank last week. You should see the security system.
I used to work in a place like that. They had a cybersecurity team of 7 checking systems.
I've managed to track Vince all the way to the Repertory Cinema yesterday at noon, but the camera doesn't show him going out. There must have been another exit.
Do you need somebody there?
How should I know? Dozens of people walked in during the next hour, but I didn't recognize any of them.
It's been too long, even for Black. I don't need something by tomorrow. I'm going to know it. The Valley and...
Access granted.
I need to know what it is.
I don't know. We could put the name of every organization on the board of guards at. Art doesn't make sense because of, you know, the obvious.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
It's whoever we're not.
Chatter on top of chatter. The reason we have to speculate so much is that they don't tell us their plans.
It's whoever we're not.
I have the materials needed for a booby trap.
Art doesn't make sense because of...
I don't know. I got a bad feeling about this.
So experts are working day and night, not only on aggressive treatments, but on that will prevent deadly outbreaks from occurring at all. This is a library code. According to you,
Tiny interruption. Pessimistically optimistic. Is that a thing? Remember the days when people were art doesn't make sense because of tiny interruption. I don't know.
You could put the name of every organization on a board to a guard set.
Rucker's death has got everything on the left of it.
All we can do is speculate.
Whoever we're not going to start that.
I don't know. I got a bad feeling about this.
Access granted.
Needle in a haystack.
It's all about keeping your concentration.
I don't know. We could put the name of every organization on a board until guards had it.
Pessimistically optimistic.
Could be anyone, really. Art doesn't make sense because of, you know, the obvious.
That's gotta raise some eyebrows.
Eliza's blog is reporting that Talus Rucker was killed by an illegal augmentation freely available on the black market.
Dwindling resources for augmented criminals.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
That's gotta raise some eyebrows.
I don't think those teeth all belong to the same person. It's just chatter on top of chatter.
In pursuit, but they're losing.
I heard about Rucker. That's terrible, Adam. He was our standard bearer. What direction will the movement take now?
I don't know. I spoke to Miller as he was leaving. Told me he was going to Gollum City to talk to the state police.
Damn, I hope he has better luck than you and Smiley did. Because if you think that Prague is bad now, imagine what'll happen if reaction to Rucker's death gets violent.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, Fubar is what'll happen. What a week. And meanwhile, I'm going crazy waiting for Dr. Ozen to get back to me with my test results.
How did it go with Dr. Ozen? She ran some tests?
I swear to God, Adam, these tests they give me are more stressful than being in the field. When I'm out there, I have immediate feedback every second. When you're doing these tests, they just stare at you and take notes. I don't like it.
Nobody does. When do you get the results?
Dr. Ozen didn't say. I don't know, hopefully in a day or two.
Try and stay positive.
Always.
So what do you think of our new doctor?
What do you mean?
I just wonder what she's really doing here.
Things are heating up here in Prague. We can use all the help we can get. I'd be worried if Interpol didn't send a psychologist. Besides, I spoke to her for an hour. I like her.
It just seems suspicious to me, that's all. We've never needed a psychologist before. Who's she watching?
Come on, Adam. You keep talking like that, and Chang's gonna change all the locks again. There are 87 agents in Prague, and I just finished handing out the new keycards.
I should get going.
Okay. Talk to you later. Hey, Adam.